everybody, welcome back to CNT Hobby. Hope you've been enjoying the videos so far. I know nothing too spectacular, but we're just starting out. Don't mind the humming. That's just I got my battery chargers. I have some batteries charging. I'm sure you can hear me okay. Got the computer out because I have to order some parts for what we're going to talk about today, and that's my Stampede by Traxxas. It's the XL series, you know, the 4x4. It's a great little truck. You know, it's not real expensive. It's got a lot of power behind it. You know, it can handle just about anything. But you throw a lipo in that bad boy and she's a monster. Of course, with all my Traxxas, I replaced all the shafts with dog bones. To me, it's a must. I see other people online running them as fast as they can with those plastic telescopic shocks, and I have no idea how they do it, because I have never, ever put a lipo in a Traxxas and not broken one of those shocks right away. I guess it's a matter of taking off smoothly. I don't know. I just don't do it anymore. Well, anyway, I decided to upgrade this with the Energy metal conversion kit, the T2 conversion kit. It looks pretty sharp. I do love everything about it, from the A-arms to the shock towers, you know, to the bulkhead, which I haven't put on yet. And good thing I didn't, because that'll be coming up in a minute. I did overgear it a little bit, and it caught fire on me when I had a lipo in it. My speed controller just melted right down to nothing. If you can see, I don't know if you can see in here, but there are scorch marks from where the fire was. The axle covers burnt and melted. The motor's probably going to be replaced. But the speed controller was a wash. So I replaced it. I had an extra VXL sitting around and I replaced it. I took the gearing down a little bit, you know, put a little low end into it again. Made it back into a monster truck instead of a speed demon the way it should be. Well, I wasn't paying attention. I threw a 6400 lipo in it and ran right into my girlfriend's flower box. And this is what happened. When you put metal on and you run dead on into something, the weakest point is going to break. And that's the plastic chassis now. So I cannot find a metal chassis for this. I wish I could. So I have to go with this. But one thing I never did replace were the bulkhead slash skid plates on the bottom. Well, here's one. You see how it's plastic. I do have the metal one coming. It certainly would have helped me. I don't know if it would have prevented any damage at all, but it certainly would have helped me, because that's exactly where it broke off. Yes, I'll be replacing this one too. And today in the mail I just got my new axle cover. I figured I'd buy some sharp little wheel nuts to match the rest of the truck. That was just a little option. And I got the bell crank for the steering, which didn't come with the T2 kit. So a little good came from it anyway, because I had to take it apart. I also got the new chassis today. Plastic again. Hopefully we can keep it a little longer. And I'm going with the dog bone suspension. Full drivetrain on this. I've never done that before with a Traxxas. I never had a need to. But after seeing what the axle did when I broke that truck, I didn't really care for it. And I figured it would happen again with a lot less force. It was a hollow shaft. It was on these splined hubs. And it just flowered out at both ends. Not real quality stuff. But shouldn't have any problems with that anymore. I'm not going to get working on this yet because my major pieces aren't here yet, and that would be those skid plates. Without that, there's really not much point of going on. I also, I'm thinking about changing to maybe a Castle Creations or one of those Traxxas deals powered by Castle Creations. I'm not sure. I'd probably just keep it geared low. It's gonna run cooler. But I don't know. I like a little speed when I'm running through the mud. So it's a compromise you gotta make. But you'll be seeing this thing in the future as I get parts, add parts. We're gonna turn this into quite a little monster. And if anybody has any suggestions on where I can find a metal chassis for this, so I can go full out indestructible, my email is on this page, gonzo@velstar.net. Feel free to drop me a line. I think I've talked to you enough today, and I have to go on and plan my strategy to put this baby back together. So I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks for watching.